Okay, from the Irish to the Brit. Here we go. It's good stuff, isn't it? And we got in first. Thanks for being here and thanks for listening. My name is Claire Farwell, and the name of my company, my brand new, just launched my line 2 months ago, is Claire Farwell London. No disrespect to the Irish. But why London? I added that because it's all about cool, it's about sophistication, elegance, entertainment, music, film, you name it, and we're everywhere. So I just wanted to put it up a level. And then there's Claire Farwell. So it's a long story, and I'm going to be brief because I've only got 9.5 minutes. So I basically was started in the fashion industry 30 years ago. It's all done by merit. I was a very successful fashion model for about 15, 16 years. Started with Naomi Campbell, Claudia Schiffer, Cindy Crawford. We all started together. We were all the supermodels. So what did I do? I continued to be very successful in my modeling industry, made lots and lots of money, and was surrounded by fashion, by osmosis. I left the industry. I wanted more. I wanted to put the brains with what was on the outside, so I became a socio-economic reporter for New York Times, traveling around the world interviewing the economic world leaders. Which made me feel a little bit more balanced. Constantly the fashion was following me, of course. I was in Nigeria, for example, doing a report there for 3 months, and somebody said, hey, you're a model? And I said, no, in my past life, don't ever mention it. And she said, no, I want you to model. She was the #1 designer in Nigeria. She paid me very handsomely, more than the shows that I got, for example, for Gianfranco Ferré, Giorgio Armani, Versace, even in Paris, New York, Milan. Why? Because she had to have me in there. I helped her with the choreography. I modeled in the show. I was the only white woman amongst 20 black, fantastic models. They were all taller than me as well. And I was so passionate about it that time because it was me doing my thing and really being appreciated rather than just being a model, God forbid. No disrespect to those people just modeling. Anyway, so moving along, I moved into 2009. I'm living in LA. I've got 2 children. Everything's fabulous. My husband's this gorgeous opera singer who is just, now David Foster, 15-time Grammy Award-winning man, is now on his back. Celebrities, blah, blah, blah. Fantastic, sells some clothes, right? Well, 2009, I basically was diagnosed with breast cancer after my first routine mammogram. Bollocks. Whatever. Get on with it. 5 surgeries later, Humpty Dumpty was put back together again. I never would have imagined it. Yes, I have a plastic surgeon. It's okay. I've got some great boobs and life carries on, right? Get on with it. Hey, after 2 kids, why not? Always with a sense of humor, right? So what happened in that period in 2009 was that I became so creative. I was born creative. I was doing choreography and making clothes and making things and anything from when I was born. But it was stopped. But then everything started. I started making clothes, I went to a ball and then I'll make the dress, whatever. So long story short, became very, very creative. And then last year, moved out to the Bay Area. My husband's the 7th generation from Los Gatos, 40 minutes away. I put on a big event. Let's raise money for breast cancer. Right, it's in everybody's lives. And so I raised $50,000. I put on an event in 6 weeks, 300 people, all a glamorous affair because we've got to dress up, put your pink tie on, men, whatever. And we raised all that money. And I said, let's have a fashion show. And I choreographed fashion shows in LA, all around the world, and all that stuff, all the fashion was following me. But it still hadn't really been known as a fashion designer. So I said, hey, let's have a fashion show. Let's get some fashion designers in here. What's the local talent? Oh, to hell with it. I'll make some designs myself. So I knocked up 22 pieces and I sold for $4,000 to the charity. And everyone after that, since October of last year, said, what are you doing now? So I launched my line 2 months ago, Claire Farwell London, and basically I am now 10% of every design goes to breast cancer. Where does it go? It goes to a local breast cancer foundation. I know where my money goes. So my whole point is that I'm a fashion designer that designs women's wear for right now. Who knows? My husband's like, come on, hurry up. He's cross-dressed, but it's fine. No, so I'm like, come on. The designs are elegant, simple lines for self-confident, sophisticated women. And if you're not sophisticated, you're sure going to feel a little bit more sophisticated when you put my clothes on. So here is my first item. For example, I'm wearing it because I still do the old modeling business. So this is what I call my black gypsy top with my cream trousers with a nice fashionable little tuxedo stripe. But if you haven't seen the back of me, there it is. So I have 30 pieces that are in my collection, and basically everything from day wear, which would be, you know, these, I'm all about practicality and comfort. This is a reversible tea-bag top. So, you're going away, your suitcase, whatever, put it in, next day you're going to wear the cream one, or go to the gym, wear the black one, whatever.